popcorn popping. Vegan gains. Vegan gains. I just watched your live stream. You know, and a caller called in. Caller said he needs meat. He work at a steel factory. He eats meat because, you know, without meat he'll die. Pretty much. And you said on the order, now this dude was behind a profile pic. You know, he had his camera off. But you said, let's see your biceps. Let's see your biceps. Show you how big is your muscle? Let's see your biceps. How big is your biceps?
Okay, thank you. So I'm a steel worker, and I basically need to eat meat. Otherwise, I will shrivel up and die, and I won't be able to do my job properly. So what do you recommend for people who have labor guns and sit around behind?
Show your guns, dude. Show your guns, huh? You got more muscle than me. I haven't eaten meat in 13 years.
Just show my guns.
Yeah, there's the biggest person on this panel.
Just got a gym membership.
The most yoked person. Nobody's gonna argue with that even, right? You know,
but aren't you a professional bodybuilder?
How is your gut health? How does your stomach health feel?
What do you mean my gut
Does your
health?
tummy feel good after eating 30 pounds of carbs?
Well, I don't eat 30 pounds of carbs in one meal.
Obviously.
All right.
It was an exaggeration.
Caller, thank you. I do appreciate your call in.
Are you fucking delusional? See, this is muscle. That right there, this is lean muscle. Grab my popcorn real quick. Are you fucking delusional? No, you made a video about the carnivore diet. And I gave my opinion in my last live stream, by the way. It seems to me that sticking to one particular food group, the carnivore diet mainly consists of meat. Vegan diet is just a lot of lab processed shit, a lot of form shit, but not the amino acid stuff you get from eating straight protein. You got to get into supplements, and those are two different things that affect the body in two different ways. Now, call Hamza a fool, and you claim because you can bench 340 pounds at 300 pounds that's impressive, that Hamza's weak. Now listen, I don't know if you watch Athlete X, but Jesse's smaller than me, okay? He has a stronger deadlift and a stronger squat, bar none. Now, a lot is because of how he programmed, how he trains, and the amount of time he has to train. But he's 160 pounds, has 3 times the body weight on a deadlift. He has like a 520-something fucking pound deadlift. He has well over a 405 pound squat at 160 pounds. And he can dumbbell press 200 pounds, 200 pound dumbbells, 200 pounds, because he fucked up his shoulder in a skiing accident. Now, to you, that would make Jesse weak. But to me, that's a strong individual. And this is what I mean by strength is irrelevant only to your size. It's only relevant to you. It's not irrelevant. It's relative to your size and what you are particularly training for. An ant, by size, the amount of weight that an ant moves compared to an elephant, that ant for his size trumps the strength that an elephant produces by his size. Because we all know an elephant can snap tree branches down, flip cars and all that, but the elephant is like a 3 or 4 pound mammal. So an elephant flipping over a car isn't that impressive. A fucking elephant weighs almost 4,000 pounds in some cases. But an ant picking up a stick, the stick weighs more than the average ant. So by default, that's more impressive. And I think you rage on like this because nobody validates you. You're not Julius Maddox. See, that's impressive. Even though Julian Maddox may be 400 pounds or 300 some odd pounds, the man is benching close to 1,000 pounds. That's impressive. You're 300 pounds, you're always injured. I'm injured. And before you say, well, I can bench more than you. Yeah, you're right. I don't train the bench as often as you do. Fucking little gnat. I don't train the bench as often as you do. I train the bench twice a week. And as of right now, while I'm recovering from my fucking explanation muscles in my back, recovering from a couple spasms and almost paralyzing myself on a rush bot squat that I didn't pay attention to. If I were to train the bench more exclusively, I bet you I can catch you. Well, why is that? Because I know how to train. See, you train specifically for strength. And this is why you're always in a depressed state, number one, because your nervous system is shocked. It's shocked to shit. You spend all day streaming online. Your wife works. You don't fucking work. Your wife works. You sit at home all day with animals, and I think you're fucking your cat or your rabbit with your microphone. Hell, all that fucking fuzz on it. But to think that you're, okay, you're big. You have a chest, but you're big. And to think that you're strong based on your size of strength is laughable. Hey, guess what? Are you squatting over 315, 330 pounds yet for fucking reps? Can you squat your body weight for more than 10 reps? If not, that's not impressive. Are you deadlifting 600 pounds at your body weight? At least one time your body weight? If not, that's not impressive. 600 pounds would be 2 times your body weight, by the way, but that's not impressive. I don't know if it's the lack of nutrition that you're lacking. And I understand the vegan diet. I get it. I fucking get it. I understand. But to call Hamza a non-masculine male, he's low on masculinity because he's not as strong as you, is stupid. All you do is bitch, gripe, and come on and complain and come on. Complain online, get turned down by your wife for sex. Right? Your wife was so distraught, she went and started OnlyFans, trying to make some revenue, and that flopped. And only gay guys look at your OnlyFans. We know that. We know you look at Frank Stefano shit. You admitted that shit. I mean, for God's sake, you try to see Hunter Biden's dick, right, online. You were looking for clips of his dick, right? And you had big cock in your search engine. Okay? Me ain't forgot about all that. And you desire to be a transsexual. And we ain't forgot about all that. You're not masculine at all. You're feminine. You're what we call a in the closet, undercover, wannabe alpha male, but really is a beta male. Fucktard. That's what you is. To think that the arm that you were showing is muscle, that's a lot of fat housing the muscle. I assure you my muscle is bigger than yours. All you do is move heavy weight. You don't take enough time doing no volume to build the muscle. That's why you ever slim down, you'll lose all that. You'll be embarrassed. We all know the fatter you get, the different leverages works to your advantage because the range of motion is short. It's short. That's why your list is not impressive as someone like Hamza, someone like me, someone like Jesse. That's just facts. See, you can talk about my arms all you want. And about how, oh, they don't look as big as mine. You can talk about how my rear delt, I'm sitting down. You probably can't see it, but I'm sitting down. Tell you what, I'll do one in some better lighting. About how my rear delt is smaller than yours. I assure you it's not. You can sit here and try to say your legs, aim it down just a little bit. You can sit here and try to say that your legs is bigger than mine. Guess what? You might be correct. You might have bigger traps than me. You might be correct. But the one thing I have that you don't have is knowledge and common sense on how to train. I only hurt myself twice in 4 years. One was training heavy and outside of my comfort zone while doing a low bar squat after I already fatigued my lower back from doing deadlifts, not understanding that I'm really training the same muscles and not giving them enough rest in between sessions. And I mean between sessions, between the last session on New Day. So I did heavy deadlifting 2 days prior to doing some heavy low bar squatting, and that didn't sit well with me. And I pushed myself, ended up getting way out the hole, but I couldn't go no more, and the weight shifted. And L4, L5 said, bye-bye. L5S1 said, bye-bye, herniated him. And that's the common disc that people herniate anyway because of wear and tear and how often you get up and down and bend forward. This time, rushed the squat, had my elbows too far back, didn't check my squat rack height when I was unloading the weight, unracking it. I'm already preload. I even changed out of my regular shoes and put on some squat shoes, and that put me in a very bad disadvantageous situation. So when I unracked the weight, I had to come out of a hole a little bit to unrack the weight, not thinking elbows back, not under the bar. So that's how I fucked up my spinatus muscle. Elbows tucked too far back. Weight was sitting up on the traps. My traps ain't used to have no 315 pounds on them. I always low bar squat. Neck forward, not sitting high, not looking like I'm supposed to. Went down the hole, came up. I racked the weight, but guess what happened? In the process, I fucked up my muscles, which caused me to have some issues with my C4, C5. Which is why I can't squat for a few more months. Doesn't mean I'm not training. That just means I can't put no weight on my back. But I'm still training my back. I'm still training those muscles. Believe me, I'm training them. Just can't load like I want to squat. But that don't mean I'm not squatting. There's other forms of squat. Front squat, goblet squat, lunges, leg extensions, leg curls. I'm still training. Just got to train smart. But that was on me for not double checking my equipment before I got under it. You always hurt yourself just because. Fucked up elbow. Oh, I broke my elbow, but you still train like an idiot. Which I don't believe you broke your elbow. Just excuse that you're not progressing as fast as you want. Oh, I got a fucked up knee. Well, my knee's fucked up when I was on a skating board accident. Train the area around the knee. Why don't you do lunges? Train that knee. Make it strong. Put more muscle in the area. Wear a knee sleeve. Wear a knee brace. Squat. You want to squat heavy? Squat, motherfucker. Oh, well, my deadlift's not that impressive because when I go heavy, I get this vertigo feeling, so I lose balance. It's called breathing. So holding your breath, shooting your blood pressure up. Wait a minute. You try personal training online, right? Oh, that's right. You try to get certified and you fail. So, yeah, that figures. For someone that debate about animals all the time, that's supposed to know their anatomy all the time, as well as you're supposed to know their anatomy, you suck at it. Otherwise, you won't hurt yourself as much as you did. See, I corrected my situation. And the only reason why I ain't filming nothing right now because it's not worth filming. But that's coming again soon. And you can watch my videos and make fun of him. Oh, hey, he's training like a pussy. It's called building a foundation. You can curl 30-pound dumbbells and get about a good 20 to 30 good reps out of them. Tear the muscle up. Or you can train with 45-pound dumbbells, get 3 good reps out of them, and risk pulling the bicep from the goddamn insertion points from your front depth down to your elbow meets your forearm right here. Because you want to train heavy and they'll build muscle fast. Not necessarily. You're doing more nervous system training than any damn thing. The muscle didn't get really worked out that much. It'll grow a little bit, but if you actually sit there and train the muscle and build a foundation, that's not training like a pussy, that's training smart. Maybe if you stop trying to lift heavy all the time and actually take that fat physique you got and stop trying to go heavy all the time and actually carve it up, then you look impressive. Maybe you'll look like a Sam Sulek. Maybe you can even come close to rival a Big Ramy. But hey, we know you're not going to do that. You're not going to take someone like, advice from someone like me, a Mr. Nobody. So I'm going to just sit back and watch you just continuously hurt yourself and keep making your vegan fat gains. Look at my arm. Show your muscles. Show your muscles. Show your arms. That's what you were doing. All I seen was fat. That's it. All I seen was fat. I think you're just a jealous man, insecure about how you're really starting to look now. The only thing you have impressive is a chest. Everything else is just fat. Anyway, Cripple Games, go check out Athlete X video. Again, called Jesse Week. I even left a comment. Go check that out. And continue to make yourself like an ass on YouTube. I love it. And give me content to do. And until next time, crap games. I'll be waiting you to say something about my kids behind me. Unlike you, real men love his kids. You just mad that you didn't get the love you wanted as a child. Seem like Uncle Billy Bob put you on his knee one too many times. And he didn't whoop you. Seems to me he did some other shit. No, wasn't out, no, okay. No, I won't pollute, okay. No, wasn't out, don't touch my pee-pee, okay. Just saying. You fit though, you fit that prerequisite by the way you act. Just saying. Was it no pollute, no, don't be a hoot, no polluting, okay? Just no word, Mr. Hoops. Was he okay? Love your wife, man. Love your wife. She just loves up. Go love your wife, man. Stop talking about veganism and love your wife, man. And look, last thing I want to leave you with this here. Don't make the mistake in challenging me, okay? I'm going to say this now, all right? I want you to understand something. I'm not Isaac Butterfield, nobody else. You challenge me, vegan games, I'm going to see you through, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck you in Toronto or not. I'm going to see you through to your word, motherfucker. So please, because if you do, I'm going to hound you until you accept. Don't do that. I don't want to fight. But I know you like to challenge motherfucker. You see, you can't test my manhood like that. You can't do that. I'll make the one exception for you since you seem like you want to fight everybody all the motherfucking time. I'll make the one exception. You know, anybody else can challenge me. I wouldn't give them time of the day. I'll make the one exception for you. But don't challenge me, man, because I'm going to see that you're going to have to go through that. You can watch this and then you can comment and then I ain't gonna do all that commenting. I don't want no MMA fight. We ain't gotta set off all that. We just gonna do it. You don't have to do all that. We ain't got to do all that. I'm real with that. So just make sure. Let's see, I'll book a flight to Toronto. We can do it in the street. We ain't gotta have all those spectator shit. We can't be rolling the street. We ain't gotta do all that. Or you come right to Atlanta. Just let me know when you get in this bitch. We ain't gotta do all that. We ain't gotta do all that. But I'll make the one exception for you because you like to call motherfuckers out want to fight. I'll make that one exception for you, motherfucker. Just for you. Just keep that in the back of your mind. I'm not blah high. I ain't if I ever see one of them conventions down here and you can threaten me, my mind gonna be already made up. It's gonna be made up to smack the shit out your motherfucking ass. It's gonna be made the fuck up. Yeah. Just keep that in mind. This ain't no cartoons you live in and shit. Just keep that in mind. I'm a grown ass man. And if you threaten me and threaten to want to kick my ass and call me out, I'm telling you, I already accepted. You just name the time, place, and when. We ain't gotta do no cage. I don't want no fucking cage. I don't want to referee breaking shit up. I want this shit to get on World Star. I'm show you what a real American can do to your motherfucking hair. Bitch. Have a good one, crap games. Crap stains. I'm out, guys. Big.